Hi, my name is Mark Valdez. I am the writer and director of Into the Burrow, A Peter Rabbit Tale, and this is the Alliance Theater Artist Talk. My mother died when I was 5, and there's like looking back now, I'm in my 50s, and looking back, I think something that I can see with time and distance is at that age, you have all of the feelings that everybody else around you has, and you have none of the words to deal with it. Mm-hmm. So adults can kind of make their way through because they have language, and they have self-reflection, mm-hmm. and they have life of experience that has prepared them to navigate right. what that means. And a child doesn't, has all of the feelings, right. but you don't have the words, you don't have the experience, you don't have the introspection, you don't kind of step back, and all you know is what you feel when you feel it, mm-hmm. and that and as with just grief, that changes by the minute, mm-hmm. And so there was something for me about. Especially also coming post-pandemic, where a lot of people died, and it was clear to me that there's a collective grief that we're trying to unpack. It feels to me kind of as a culture, as a country, and especially how this might play out for somebody who doesn't have the language, who doesn't right. have the words, who doesn't have that experience, that introspection. How do you reflect it and just say that it's okay, mm-hmm. that the complex feelings, the acting out, all the things are all fine, mm-hmm. and there's no judgment on it, mm-hmm. and that it's coming from something else. There's a part of the story that really emphasizing of taking care of the land, mm-hmm. and how things are, how we're impacted when we don't, yeah. and the ripple effects of our actions on an ecosystem. And so a lot of just the play development, both in the writing and the rehearsal room, was what the effects are on the lives of non-humans, right? And so these little creatures who are suffering and feeling the impact of decisions that somebody else is making, and that they have no agency, they have no voice, they have no say, mm-hmm. in trying to influence the decisions of people. Mm-hmm. And so they're just stuck with the results, the impacts, the effect. Right. And there was something for me that, and it's connected to the grief part, which is a kind of trauma, and how ultimately we need community. We're not going to get through any difficult time by ourselves. Mm-hmm. We need one another. We need to come together. We need to work together. We need to know that we're not that somebody else is beside us. Mm-hmm. And I think that definitely holds true when we think environmentally and the sustainability of our land.